berries and marzipan make the most brilliant bread and butter pudding, and I'll start by buttering a loaf of bread. I've just got a couple more slices to do. And it's easier, I think, if you stack your bread into two neat piles and then cut them all at the same time. So just across into a diagonal. There we go, and we'll do the same for the other pile. Now this is my oven-proof dish, which I've buttered quite lightly. And I'm just going to arrange the bread into the dish, and I'm going to sprinkle with some berries as I go along. I've got raspberries and blackberries. I'm using a combination of both, but you could use one or the other if you'd rather. And the other ingredient I'm using here is some cubes of marzipan. And I love marzipan in baking. I think it has lots of flavour and texture, really good rubbed into a crumble mixture. And just dot that in as you go, and you can be rough and tumble if you like. We're not looking for perfection. It's a lovely homemade dish, this. And any cubes of marzipan on the top will brown really nicely. That's everything packed in nice and snugly. I've got an orange here. I'm just going to put a little bit of the zest over the top, and that will give a real brightness to our pudding. Now for the custard mixture, I've got some golden caster sugar in a bowl. And to that I'm going to add 4 eggs. Next, a bit of vanilla. Now I'm using the paste, but you could use powder or extract, just whatever you've got. I'm going to use about half a teaspoonful. And finally some milk, and just whisk that all together. And then just pour this over the bread, and finally a little bit more sugar across the top, just to give it that lovely crunchy finish. And then leave it to sit for about 10 minutes, just until it all really gets absorbed into the bread. And then bake it for about 45 minutes until it's cooked through and golden brown.